Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, where today we will be
crafting.
Okay.
That's right, folks. Tonight is our very first craft challenge with the one and only Nathan Allen. Please go check out his channel, like, subscribe, hit him up. He's a great guy. He's got a great channel. He does a lot of really cool action figure mods. He's a big Star Wars guy and a big Final Faction guy. Tonight, we are going to be doing a barbecue lighter challenge.
There's nothing in there.
Right. They've all been deactivated. He's going to be creating something with a barbecue lighter. And as a matter of fact, this was actually his idea. And I loved it so much that we challenged him to a barbecue lighter craft-off. He will be doing the same thing we're doing on his channel. I'm not sure when. And then during the Sunday show-off show this Sunday, we will show off our final product of this craft challenge, along with all the other crafts we did this month. With all that said, why don't you tell them what we got in mind?
Okay. I don't remember when I had this idea. I think it was when he first showed me it. I don't know what this is.
It's some sort of orange candy package that has a complete ball.
Yeah, I thought it was for cutting oranges. I'm not joking.
Show them the other side so they can see it. If you guys recognize this candy...
But we just found it in the desert.
Yeah, it's got like 4 or 6 or 8
I don't know.
Goldish yellow sliced plastic pieces that all hinge together and open up to reveal the candy inside, or so we're told.
I don't know.
Someone Emily told us that?
Yes, but Delia did say that.
Okay. If you know what this candy is, let us know, because we're going to get more. And
just for this.
Yeah, just so we have this particular plastic piece. The candy might not be very good, but that really doesn't matter sometimes. So show them what you're going to...
Alright, the original idea was to take this and use these in some way to make a sort of tank.
A hover tank?
Yes, a grav hover tank. With these are going to be placed somewhere on here.
Further on back, you said.
Yeah, but I almost think it looks okay like this.
That would save us a step, but I think it looks better the other way.
I'd say it's good around here.
Yeah. So he's going to be hot gluing the pieces that we've assembled to build this project. While he does that, I will be taking... Ooh, I don't know if I can actually... I'll be using this hot knife way off to the corner here, folks.
Yes, because
our extension cord disappeared.
Someone may or may not have taken it.
Yeah. So I'll be using
We
this
are not sure who did it.
He knows exactly who did it. So
unless I'm wrong.
He'll be doing...
You're wrong.
He'll be doing some hot gluing.
Yes.
He's got a few other gribbly bits located all over the place.
We shouldn't be using these.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The hot glue will give you a little more time to maneuver, and that stuff is very... It works really fast, but I just don't like it that much.
Then we will be taking these pieces from Final Faction, which I assume most of you all know, as we have shown off the Final Faction pieces many times. And we have also used this on the...
Cargo ship?
Yes, the cargo ship. He will be cutting these bits off and placing them inside
to create sort of repulsor lifter type technologies.
Yes. Oh.
You can see these pieces a little bit better.
Oh.
They're probably blending in with our outfits.
Yeah, I just realized
But
that.
like you said, I'm going to be cutting off the left and the right hand side so they'll butt up next to...
Go here?
Yeah. And don't worry if you use too much, just get it, nice and thick, because you want it to build sort of a cushion. So really goop it on there where you think it's going to go.
Yes.
While he does that, I'm going to do a little hot knifing over here in the corner.
Yes, hopefully you see that. Hopefully you don't see that on the other side.
Now you just wanted me to cut these little nubs off, right? Or more?
Just the nubs.
Okay.
Maybe more.
We'll see how it fits.
It doesn't fit, yeah.
And this is just a cockpit from some random toy.
We don't even know where it came from. Maybe he does. I don't remember.
Those of you who have a bits box...
Oh, I just realized.
What?
It goes with that, the wrong order. And
you can just reheat that up or peel it off.
Yeah, but I need that. That goes first. That piece right there.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it goes first.
Okay, let me get this one last little bit off. Those of you who have a...
No, you need to completely remove that whole area.
This here?
No.
Ooh.
Just that myself. This whole thing.
Oh, okay, I can get that too.
Because it doesn't fit with it on.
Okay. And like I was saying, if you guys have a bits box, you'll be familiar with the habit of saving every little tiny little piece you come across. If you don't have a bits box, this weekend would be the perfect opportunity to start building one.
Yes, every time you do really anything, if you see something,
just save it for later.
Useful, even if you don't know immediately what, it might be really good for something later.
So I have pieces literally in my bits box that have been...
I picked up this random gold piece a while ago, and it turned out to be really useful. So anything...
Yeah, I've literally had pieces in my bits box for, sometimes more than 10 years.
You have literally had things in your bits box for more than 10 years?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna know. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that because I don't know what that was.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to tell me about it later because I'm stuck over here in the corner like a stepchild. We got caught dipping in the cookie jar.
So I need to wait. However,
okay. Is that good enough or?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Might need that's fine. Just rip off these plastic pieces that are.
Okay, now I'm going to go on to the final faction pieces. Now you want this completely flush here, all the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. This piece right here is cracking for some reason, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to use it. But I don't actually know if that's cracking.
Or do you want it more out like this?
No, I don't want it to be seen from the inside.
Okay, just
or just maybe slightly below, but I think so.
So like this?
Yes, and this is exactly.
I'm just going to cut these pieces off, and you can.
Right. How should I glue this on?
Just like that, I suppose.
Okay. I mean, where should I put the
glue? Put the hot glue on the inside. We're going to black bomb this whole thing and then paint it various colors.
Not black. Some color.
Okay. Well, we've only got black, white, gray, and a little bit of chrome left. The metallic blue, some red, and that funky green. Now, green might not be bad.
Yeah, but
it's a little.
It's not what I want for this.
Okay.
I want it to be a brownish, reddish color.
Okay.
With some metallic.
Well, then we should probably black bomb it or gray bomb it, and then use regular paints to go over it.
Yes, and now that I have placed that piece, I'll now go back over this and
reheat it up.
Reheat it.
That's one of the things I like about hot glues.
I will pour some
is that you
assist
can literally,
in reheating.
You can literally reuse it over and over again, practically.
Because the problem is though, with it on such a low setting, it dries pretty quickly.
Oh, it is on
low setting? I just disconnected it. That's nice.
Well, you can go plug it back in.
I'll put this in first.
That's a little more than I wanted, but that'll work.
The problem is, how do I get this smoothed out?
Just, hot glue it, melt it.
That's pretty hot.
I'm going to have my face right in there.
Hmm?
I'm going to have cancer tonight.
Well, yeah.
Oh, because I have to really get into here to see what I'm doing.
Smoke.
Yeah, this hot knife is a great tool, but I know for a fact I shouldn't be this close to it.
That burns.
Yeah, you gotta sometimes suffer for your art.
Still have the scar from that one burn. I'm not even joking. Still there.
Yeah, I've got a burn mark from I think it's the hot knife also.
This one isn't the hot knife. It's something else.
Oh man, it really doesn't want to cut through this one part. Okay, very good. And you know what? I think that little piece will actually come in handy. If I can cut the other one off just right.
Yeah.
It'd almost make a neat little spaceship if I glued two together.
Yeah, I would definitely say so.
Again, folks, save everything. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Even the smallest pieces that you cut off.
Well, something like that, probably not. But
Well, yeah, well, it could be used as like a fin or something. I think we should say this, actually. I'm not,
just because I said that.
no, I'm not. No, that is not why. I'm saying that because this could, in fact, be used. I'm not just saying that
Okay.
to say that. If
Give
you,
another look at it.
obviously, you need to clip off some pieces and file it so that it's smoother. However, once you do that, I think it could be very useful. This all good?
Oh yeah, just that one little area of glue. Melt that in there and make it look less hot gluey.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult. It's very difficult, in fact.
There we go. Maybe if I do it from the same.
So I'm going to pour some water on this.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just, I want to pour some water on this so that it dries fast. It cools
You know,
down
that,
fast.
we should actually get one of those little spray bottles just for something like that. I
Yeah,
was thinking
or I
about
could
that.
just leave and pour the water on it.
If you want.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, though.
No, because if you're ready, this particular engine part, whatever.
You need both sides cut off.
Well, you can do one at a time. You only got 2 hands.
Yeah, but...
Because after this, I'm going to go to the
Oh,
plastics.
actually, that doesn't look that bad. It's because I wanted both of that cut off here.
On both of them?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
However, I realized I think this might look good.
Okay, it's your.
The only problem is it's not very level. But it's going to be hovering anyway, so that's fine.
And to facilitate the hover action,
These, again from those deodorant bottles, that seem to be getting ever so more useful every single time we do anything, it seems.
yeah, we're gonna need to
They
get a
get
couple
more
more
and
of
more
those.
useful.
We're gonna need to get a couple more of those, I think.
Yeah, these are the lids that cover the...
Deodorant
Yes.
under the cap.
Yes. For some reason I have this thing, which we use not only on the speeders made entirely out of them. Why does he want to sit there instead of... Whatever.
You ready
It's
for
not
another
like his
one?
way he is, actually. Lovely. Alright. The one thing is I don't know exactly how I want to place these in. I was thinking
with a little bit of wing showing on the other side.
having the little bit of wing showing on this side.
Okay.
They might overlap, though.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was just thinking. Okay, on
Okay,
to...
I think they fit like this.
Yeah,
But how do I cover this stuff at the bottom?
you just hot glue it in there with lots of hot glue.
Well, yeah, but then it might start melting through this.
Oh, it won't. That's really good thick plastic. Now I'm gonna be
Really? From a candy product.
yeah, I'm gonna be taking these 2 spoons and cutting off the round part that we're going to be using, and they're going to be covers for this cockpit area. And we're going to be painting these black, right?
Yes, I do
So-
not need them to be clear, as the person that would be sitting in there would it be very difficult to make, because
Yeah.
then it's going to be some random pilot.
Yeah. That should be a really easy cut. And I'm looking at some pieces to make these sort of like hinged doors, if possible. If not, we'll just goop them on. And I'll put that over there, just so we get a kind of a template of what I'm cutting. And with the hot knife, every time I use it, I just take my X-Acto knife and scrape off a little bit of plastic.
Yeah, I believe that one is kind of getting burnt.
As long as it heats up, that's all that matters. If I never cleaned it, it would eventually melt off all that plastic. But just to keep it nice and sharp for the next time I use it.
It doesn't really need to be sharp, though.
And then the little bit of plastic or
So do I
something.
just pour hot glue into here?
No, not just pour it, but mostly where you've connected it to the wall there, that ought to be good.
Well, yeah, but I don't want hot glue showing.
No, here, let me show
Because
you.
I'm still confused on how exactly to do this.
Is it holding in?
A little. It still needs to dry slightly.
Okay, you know what I would do? I would poke the hot glue gun in there, squeeze the trigger, and let it drip on the other side down.
Well, yeah, but then you're going to see it.
No, you stick, watch. You stick the hot glue gun in like this, pull the trigger, and the hot glue will run down on the other side. Us old guys have some tricks up our sleeves.
I recognize that.
You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, you know what you need? You need a glue stick.
Oh, that's bad.
I totally forgot about that. Sorry, folks, my bad.
Also, it worked a little too well. It's now dripping over the file. So that's nice. I didn't actually drip on the file, so that's nice. But I almost hit it.
That's okay. It's
Oh, and it's still doing that.
okay. Well, I didn't mean to empty the glue gun in there. Just a couple of squirts should have done it. But next time,
I think I did a bit too much. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I did way too much.
Okay. Well,
So I'm just gonna.
tip it the other way and let it go right back the way it came.
Yes.
And with hot glue, you can always peel it off a nice smooth surface like this.
Especially a smooth surface like this. And also remember to take off as many spider webs. How are we gonna fill this hole?
I don't know that we are.
I thought we were going to. I don't see why.
We can always fill it with paper clay.
Okay. Because I don't want there to be a hole in there.
Okay.
Because, I mean, technically you're not going to see it, but I still like it.
I'm going to steal this file from it
Nice.
and file down these melted edges a little.
Alright, so there's a tiny, it's mostly here. Alright.
Ready for the first window?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay, so it's ready for you.
Oh, okay.
You're going to have to slide it in there. If that little nub on the end is getting in the way, let me know.
Yeah, it is.
Let me see how much. A lot, huh?
Yeah.
Let me just see real quick so I can get a good perspective of how much I have to cut off.
Did you measure anything?
No.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
Wait, do you think it's not gonna work?
Oh, no, it'll work. I just can't hold on to it because I got butterfingers tonight. It's a good thing I didn't have that when I was working with the hot knife.
Yeah, but you're gonna start working on it again.
Okay. Take it.
Do you do this now?
Yeah, go ahead. Show them that. That's a really neat piece. We have...
No idea where it came from?
I think it was some sort of fruit cutting or vegetable cutting device.
Well, I guess we now know who knows where this thing came from.
Yes.
I think we know where this came from now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The thing is, we don't know what it is. We know where it came from, we just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know where I found it, but...
You found it in a box.
I probably found it in the cutlery drawer. But I'm not confident. I found it.
In a box.
It's mine, fair and square.
You found it on the floor in the desert. You found it in the desert. You just
Yeah,
walked
there
it.
you go. I found it in the desert. Yeah.
We didn't actually know where this came from. Unless he did and he was lying to me.
Okay, I think that.
What?
I think I do. We'll see in just a second. I hope I have all good. Oh, look at all that. That's not good.
That is, in fact, undesirable. Okay. Right, just put glue where I shouldn't have. And also, I waited too long. Alright, is this good?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Now, this one, actually, I think that'll actually look better on the other side because of the way I cut it, but flip it upside down. Put it on the other side of the vehicle. And trying to cut corners.
It might be...
Need to cut it a little more, or better on that side? Or do I need to trim it just a little more? Make that angle a little steeper.
Yeah, because
It almost fits, but not quite. Okay, I got you.
Almost. And then, once I see that it fits, you measure the other one so that it fits exactly the same.
Yeah, but I gotta do it mirrored instead of nesting the two spoons together, which I just did, which was a dumb mistake.
That is big as small crane. Alright, do I put the hatch on?
Yeah, go ahead. Since
As this is meant to be a tank, I need to put this hatch on the top. I just did something very unintelligent.
that's one for each of us tonight. We're even.
Yeah. Isn't that how it usually goes, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I needed to not burn myself.
That's always a good start.
That's probably the most... Well, it's not the most important part. It can... I am flying too close to the sun right now.
You're what?
What? I said I'm flying too close to the sun right now.
That's what I thought you said.
And there's not enough.
Not enough glue?
Yeah. Need to hold it a different way, put more glue, but also not burn myself. Hopefully that's enough. What? You did something good or something bad?
No,
Bad?
this is a lot trickier than I thought. Because I'm...
Alright, I'm gonna pour some water on this. Because I can. Actually, I think I might be able to do a bit more before I go. To pour water on this.
I don't really think you need water. Just a little patience.
Well, yeah, but I need to hold it in one place without... Yeah, oh, I can do that.
So, there's one half of the cockpit, and there'll be the other half when he comes back. While he's doing that, I want to give a shout out to our new friend over at Mad Eye Miniatures. I hope you guys check out his channel, because he is going to be our next contestant on the craft challenge for Orktober.
That was not our idea.
Nope, we left it up to him, and he came up with a really nifty idea we'll tell you about on Tuesday in the announcement show. But go over and check out his channel. He's doing a 14-part series on Gaslands, which is a game we've been meaning to dip our toe into. We've got a huge, huge collection of Hot Wheels that are more or less sitting in a box, and they're, a lot of them are beat up from when he was a youngster. And it seems like the perfect vehicle. See what I did there? To
Yeah, you're really funny.
to use them. Look out. Okay, that's some pretty cold water.
It is cold water.
Pour it into the cap. Into the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Just dip your finger in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, continue.
But like I was saying about Mad Eye Miniatures, he's got a 14-part series on Gaslands. Go check him out. He has got some great ideas, not just for Gaslands, but for spaceships and other
Okay.
other crafting ideas that we've appreciated and enjoyed over the last couple of weeks watching his channel. Just let him know we sent you over there, and hit him up with the thumbs up, the subscribe, the like, the usual YouTuber stuff. Okay,
all right.
Let's check out the right window. Oh, you're gonna put that in there? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just place a ring around here. Hopefully I don't...
Yeah, we always put the hot glue in the piece that we're attaching, not to the thing that it's attached to. This way the glue will flow down into it, and this way you don't end up with, spider webs and, too much glue like he's doing now.
Okay. It works.
Yeah, it does.
Keep it in place.
Yes.
All right.
And now with your other hand, put that on that side and see if it's good enough.
I say yes, but it would need some sealing.
That's fine, we can do that. So cut it again?
No, try to get that one to look like it.
This one?
Yes, don't do what you did last time.
Which was?
Okay. But just try to get it...
I'll probably have to recut a new spoon because that's a little...
Okay.
And I'm out of... Well, actually, I might be able to do that with this spoon because there's still some leftovers here. Let me see if I line that up. Yep, I think I can do
Okay.
it.
I have... Oh, there's still water there. Okay, I have created the hatch, and now I just need to wait for it to dry, and then I'll just put it on. Alright. The next step, should I file these two knives first? Or should I just not even file them at all?
Well, no, we're going to have to file that off camera because the file you have there, you're going to need an emery board, not that.
Okay, do I just not do this one yet?
Yeah, we're just about done for tonight.
Yeah, I'd say we made a big mistake. You can't put this thing on.
Because you put the other thing on.
Yeah, so we're going to have to paint this thing separately.
Okay. That's fine.
But then, yeah, I was about to say, that's not a big deal. I mean, it's a smooth surface. It didn't take anything.
Do you have the other window over there, or do I?
You haven't.
Oh, okay.
So I believe we are about done. That's it. Is that correct?
Just about for the night. And I'll have to... You want to put the first window in there?
No.
You sure?
We'll do
Just
that.
so you can give them a profile.
Okay. This is about the final product.
You know what? I could always just tape that up with masking tape and you can still spray it. If you want to put that back on.
I don't want to risk it.
Okay. I kind of like the open cockpit, but...
It's a tank.
Yeah.
They don't have that.
Yeah. Well, see if you can hold that in place and turn it around and show them what...
I think it looks pretty much the same size.
Okay.
This is roughly what it's going to be with a few additions.
Before a few gribblies and a paint job.
Yes.
All in all, I really like it. It looks a lot different than I expected it to look.
How did you expect it to look?
Just a little different, that's all. But got spider webs all over the place. We'll clean those
Yeah,
up.
using a hot glue gun results in that.
Give them a sort of a close up and a rawr. You were going to do that, weren't
Yes,
you?
I was.
I'm so sorry, buddy. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby. Nathan, good luck to you. I'm sure you're going to blow us out of the water, but
Yeah.
Thanks for playing along. We really appreciate it. And again, go check out Nathan Allen, and please check out Mad Eye Miniatures. They're great YouTubers who could use some love and some appreciation because we really enjoy their channels.
So with that said,
have a great weekend, folks. We love you guys, and we will see you real soon for the Sunday show-off show.
Oh. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.